Alright, hey guys, it's Lauren. I figured I'd make you guys a video on the competition makeup, just to make it easier for the people who maybe like can't do makeup, or you're just kind of nervous about it. So I'm gonna be showing all the products that I'm using. I hope that you guys can possibly get them in time. If not, just do the best with what you bring to competition. It's basically just if you guys can see on this side, I did this side because I didn't want the video to be 70 minutes long. So basically it's a white with a blue lid blended with just black in the crease. And I actually did this whole side of my face except for the lipstick, which I will do towards the end. It also has bronzer. I did bronzer for my own skin type just because that's what looks best for my skin type. I know some girls like to use blush. That's pretty much it. First of all, I just did all my face makeup. I primed with a little bit of the green tea moisturizer from Proactive. That doesn't really matter. Just basically put a lotion on before you put your face powder on. I'll be showing you guys all the products that I'm using, so you don't have to worry about it. First off, I'm going to start with this kit that I got at Earrings and Gifts. I got it a few months ago, actually. And the one that I'm going to be using is, let me get it in the shot, is this white one right here. And what I basically use this for is to make a smooth area for all the eyeshadow to stick on, and it's a white color, and it also makes a good highlight for up here underneath your eyebrow. You always want to try and highlight that whenever you're doing your makeup, just because it makes it look really, really nice. And I'm blending this all over my eyelid, up until my lash line down here, and then all the way up into my eyebrow. And then, don't worry if you get it on your eyebrow or if you get colors on your eyebrows, because if you have an eyebrow pencil, you can just easily fill it in. It's not that big of a deal. Make sure that you get right in your inner corner, right in there. Because if you can see on this side, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really nicely highlighted all the way up in. And that's an effect that you use to make your eyes look bigger. And I know that this is going to look pretty dramatic, but for girls who have never competed before, or girls who have never been under stage lights, you get really washed out and you get really, really flushed. And you can't, if you don't have enough on, then you won't be able to see it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just all nicely primed. I know that some people have little cream pots. Any creamy white base color eyeshadow, anything will do to cover your eye on this side. Now I'm going to take this LA Colors, which is just a cheapy little thing that I got from, I think, Rite Aid or something. And all you basically need out of this is a nice, pure white. That's what you want. The one above it is a bone color. You don't want that. You want a nice, pure snow white color. And then I'm just going to take a flat brush like this. Nothing too special. This is, these are Eco Tools from Target, and they're actually environmentally friendly. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to tap right underneath your eyebrow, and you want to go extend it a little bit more. Rather you be too far out, which you can blend in and fill in with your face powder, than be not far enough out and it be short. And then you're just gonna go all the way in, and you want to go all the way down to your little tear duct right there, and you just want to blend it in. Now your brush is going to get sticky because of the cream pot that you put on, so I just have a little towel here that I'm just wiping it off on. And you're just going to blend it It doesn't matter if you get it on your actual eyelid because that's just going to get covered with dark anyways. So that's not that big of a deal. And you just want to tap it. My brush is kind of blue because I was using the brush for this blue. That is on this side. And then you're done with that. Sorry, I'm cleaning my brush off so it's not all sticky. And then you want to clean the brush really good. You want to clean any of your brushes anytime you ever use them, just so that it doesn't stick or anything. You don't have color when you're trying to do one color, you have another color on there. And let me check my time. Alright, 5 minutes. Alright, you're going to take, this is HIP, it's high intensity pigments, and it's called Showy, and it's 224, and it's a bright shadow duo. Some of you may, a lot of you guys have seen these. It has a nice, on this side, it has a nice blue, and it has a nice turquoise. We're going to be using this blue and just this blue. I got this at Walgreens, and I actually switched because originally, hold on, let me get it on there. Originally, when I had first done the makeup, I had taken this again, and I had actually used this blue right here, but because it's a cream, it didn't really work, and it kind of slid off my eyelid, and I didn't really like the payoff. So we're gonna stick with this for right now. I'm just kind of on top to fix this off. And what you're gonna do, this is gonna look really weird because it's just, you're just gonna put it on your lid. You're not gonna go up into your crease. You're not gonna go underneath. You're just gonna put it and apply it straight to your eyelid. So what you wanna do is just tap all the way around your eyelid. And you wanna make sure that you get all the way down to your lash line because you do not want a gap between, because even black liquid liner cannot fix that. It's still very noticeable. And even though it says it's high pigment, you do need much more than you would usually use. So you're just going to tap it and get a nice solid blue right on your eyelid. And everyone's eye sockets differ. Some people have littler eyelids than other people do, and that's not a problem. The shape, that kind of almost the winged flipped out shape that I used suits a lot of eyes. And if your eyes are smaller, flick this out more. You definitely would want to start now. So I extended out a little bit past my eyelid. And I just tapped all the way around my eyelid. Probably get a little bit more on there. You just want a nice, solid blue color. And then clean this off. Next, we're going to go into the black. And what I use, I'll show you guys this way so you can see it. I used, I'm assuming that says NYX. NYX, and I used the pure black. It's called black, and it's ES01, and I got this at Earrings and Gifts also. So you can get this at Earrings and Gifts, and you can get this at Earrings and Gifts. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this is just a regular. It's just kind of like a fluffy eye brush, I should say. And it's actually a Mary Kay eye crease brush, but you can just use any fluffy brush. You'd never want to use something like we just used, like something stiff on your crease, because then you're going to get a harsh line, and that's not what you want. Just something that's really fluffy, something that's light. And what you're going to do is, because this has a really rich payoff, you're just going to kind of swirl it and just get enough to coat. You can't see it because, of course, the brush is black. But you're just going to get enough to coat this part of the brush, just the tip of the brush. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come in here, and you always want to start in the middle.